Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata450. As you may remember, the field was lit up with torches, and only the biggest heroes were fighting. There were a number of duels fought between several heroes. It was a magnificent sight to see just the duels without the army to distract the attention. The field looked as bright as day with the many torches that were illuminating it. Satyaki killed a king called Puri. Gatotkacha was defeated by Ashvatthama. Bhima was able to defeat Duryodhana. Radeya met Sahadeva in a duel. Sahadeva fought wonderfully, but Radeya in a few moments had killed his horses and cut his bow. Sahadeva took up the sword in his hand that was also cut by the great Radeya, with a taunting smile lodged permanently on his lips. A mace was flung at Radeya by Sahadeva. That was also stopped by Radeya. Sahadeva jumped down from the chariot and caught up the wheel of his chariot. It was ready to throw it at Radeya. With a single arrow, Radeya was able to arrest its progress. Poor Sahadeva was absolutely helpless and at the mercy of Radeya. With a smile which was more a sneer, Radeya came near Sahadeva and said, "My dear child, do not attempt the impossible. Go and look for your equal and fight with him. It's not good for you to fight with your superiors." Radeya could not kill his brother, who was at his mercy. He touched Sahadeva with the tip of his bow, even as he had done to Bhima, and thus insulted Sahadeva. Radeya said, "Your brother Arjuna is fighting there at the front. He's a great hero. You can go and join him, or you can go home." Radeya went away from the presence of Sahadeva, amazed at the thought that Radeya did not kill him when he could have. Sahadeva proceeded toward the army of the Panchalas. Virata was defeated by Shalya, and Arjuna was able to defeat a king called Alan. Nakula was able to defeat Shakuni, and Krupa vanquished Shikandi. Drona and Drishtadyumna met in a fierce duel. It would have continued longer, but remembering the instructions of Duryodhana, several of the heroes came to the defense of Drona. Drishtadyumna, too, was joined by the warriors on his side. The fight became general. Radeya was the star actor for a moment. There was nothing that could stop him and his arrows. Everyone suffered. Satyaki and Radeya fought a glorious duel. Wherever the handsome Satyaki went, all eyes were turned on him. Radeya and Satyaki were both familiar with all the astras, and the fight was interesting to watch. Their duel was not to be continued. There was help which came to both of them, and the fight became general. Radeya heard the twang of the Gandiva. He went to Duryodhana and said, "Arjuna has begun to destroy the army. This continuous music can mean only one thing. I can hear the panic in our army because of his progress. Satyaki is with me. I will try to kill him. It will be quite easy. Please send some portion of the army to accost Arjuna. We will try to kill Satyaki and Drishtadyumna. Then nothing can stop victory from approaching you with open arms." Duryodhana and Shakuni went to attack Arjuna. Radeya went back to fight with Satyaki. The Pandavas had come to the help of Satyaki. The battle raged like a terrible storm. It had never been so fierce as it was that night. The prowess of Arjuna on one side and Radeya, Drona, and Ashwatthama on the other was something that struck terror into the hearts of both the armies. Radeya managed to defeat Drishtadyumna. Arjuna and Bhima put new life into their army and advanced toward Radeya. Krishna was asking Arjuna to do his best to bring courage into the hearts of the soldiers. He saw Drona fighting with extreme vigor. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.